Have you ever been in a situation where someone disrespected you so badly that you just wanted to explode? Maybe it was a friend, a stranger, or even a family member. You know that moment when your blood is boiling, your fists are clenched, and you're ready to say something you might regret later? Trust me, I've been there. We all have. But here's the thing, reacting in anger usually doesn't solve the problem. In fact, it makes it worse. So, what do? How do you handle disrespect without losing yourself? Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I had this business partner, Kevin. Now, Kevin was a smart guy, but he had a habit of being, let's say, less than respectful. He'd talk over me during meetings, dismiss my ideas like they were trash, and on more than one occasion made some snide remarks that really cut deep. One day we were discussing a new project. I had put in days of hard work preparing a presentation. I was excited to share it. But the moment I started, Kevin interrupted me and said, "I don't think we need all this. Let's move on." I could feel my heart racing. I was angry, embarrassed, and honestly hurt. Every part of me wanted to lash out. But in that moment, I stopped. I took a deep breath and thought about the bigger picture. If I reacted badly, this could turn into an ugly fight. But if I stayed calm, I'd control the situation. So what did I do? Instead of firing back, I paused. I said, "I understand your point, Kevin, but I believe this will add value. Can we just take a few minutes to go through it?" By staying calm, I regained control of the conversation. I didn't give him the reaction he was probably expecting. And guess what? He listened. Disrespect is often a way for people to push your buttons. When you stay calm, you don't give them that power. So, first lesson, stay calm and don't let emotions take over. When you're calm, you're in control. Another time, I was at a family gathering. You know how family events can get. Everyone has an opinion, and sometimes people cross lines without even realizing it. There was this one uncle of mine. Every time he saw me, he'd make comments about how I wasn't doing enough or that I wasn't man enough. You know, those backhanded compliments that feel more like insults. One day, he made a comment in front of the whole family, something about how I hadn't lived up to my potential. The room went silent, and everyone looked at me, waiting for my reaction. Now, I could have gone in on him. I could have defended myself and thrown insults back. But instead, I just stood up, smiled, and said, "I'm going to get some fresh air." And I walked out. I didn't give him the fight he was looking for. I didn't let him win by stooping to his level. Sometimes the smartest way to handle disrespect is to walk away. Not every battle is worth fighting. Some people thrive on drama. They want to pull you into a mess. But you're better than that. Walking away isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It shows that you value your peace of mind more than proving a point. Now, I know what you're thinking. Walking away is good, but what if you can't? What if it's a boss or a colleague you have to see every day? I get it. I was working with someone, Lily. Lily had this way of being passive-aggressive, always throwing shade and making things difficult for me at work. But instead of matching her energy, I did the opposite. I was extra kind to her. Every time she said something rude, I'd compliment her or help her with a task. Slowly but surely, her attitude started changing. She couldn't keep being mean to someone who was constantly kind to her. It didn't happen overnight, but eventually, we started getting along. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't work for everyone, but in some cases, kindness can disarm disrespect. People expect you to react with anger, but when you show them kindness, it throws them off. It's like a secret weapon. And hey, even if it doesn't change their behavior, at least you're not letting their negativity bring you down. Disrespect is something we're all going to face at some point in life. It can come from anyone, friends, family, strangers, even colleagues. But how you handle it is what really matters. Remember, 1. Stay calm and control the narrative. 2. Know when to walk away. 3. Kill them with kindness. You don't have to fight every battle, Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is protect your peace. So, the next time someone disrespects you, take a breath, remember these tips, and rise above it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep spreading positivity, one step at a time.